Sam Sulek's body kind of stresses me out. It kind of stresses me out. Like, this guy is only like, what, 24 years old. He's only 24 years old, and it's kind of stressing me out. You know, it's just too huge. It's kind of too huge, you know. And we've seen the stories. We've seen the whereabouts of taking too much juices where it can land you, where you will land up, you know. Sam is in a good shape right now, you know. He's feeling the old, the energy is actually building good, you know. He has a solid body. He's just getting too massive. And the guy's take in all of this, whenever he's trying to give us a motivation speech, he always tell us that we should get big. We should get big. It kind of stresses me out. We cannot be getting big. This thing doesn't actually have a good ending, and we have seen from a lot of athletes who are actually sitting and not enjoying themselves because of whatever juice they've been taking. And Sam is only 24 to 23 to 24 years old. That's how old this guy is, like. And he's still in his prime currently. And he's look at that chest. Like, that chest, it tells you a lot. You know, the guy is juicing up, he's getting big, but for how long though? That's the question. How long is he gonna keep this up though? Because at the end of the day, you need to stop. We need to stop. Because look at Larry Wills, yeah, if I'm saying his name right. That guy is relapsed on this juice thing. Because why? He was losing weight. He sees that people are no longer interested in him. And he decided, you know what? Let me go back to steroids just to get more eyeball. To get more, to get people's attention. You know, to come back into the game. That's how addictive it is to actually be juicing up. You know, Sam Sulek is a good inspiration. You know, like, I know where he came from to this stage that he is right now. You know, he was just that guy we see on YouTube when you're scrolling through YouTube and you find this guy, like, who's this? You know, until he took off. Until he took off, become this person. Now he is this person, but we have to ask real questions. For how long is this guy gonna keep up juicing himself up just to keep this shape up? Because you gotta keep this shape up. You gotta keep this shape up. The moment you sleep up, you are shy. So my main concern is this guy. Like, look at Ronnie Coleman. He can't even walk no more. You know, those mass enhancing that he used to take and the deadlift that he normally do. Look where it got him. The guy can't even walk on his own 2 feet. It could happen to all of you. It could happen to all of them. There's a lesson to learn. Even Coleman himself said that. Watch out. You know. If you want to be a Mr. Olympia and you want to build your body to that max, by all means, take your steroids. Give yourself a period of time, you know, maybe five years max, and then start pulling away from it. But it gets addictive, unfortunately. And when it gets addictive, you are not C-Bump. You can't just quit anytime you want to. Yeah, C-Bump retired from bodybuilding because he knows that he has a family. He needs to take care of his family. That was a nice thing that anybody in that sport could ever do. And he's only 29 to 30, yeah. So he's retiring at that age. He's still young, yeah. He still needs to be there for his kid, yeah. For whatever juice that he's been taking, it doesn't matter no more because now he's going off juice. He's been out of juice for some times, yeah. And the guy is looking good. He's building his life good. So for my boy, he's only 24. He only has like 6 years to go. Is this gonna look good? Because I hear some influencers, bodybuilder, Mr. Olympia influencers stating that he might not reach 30. That's a cruel way of putting things, but they might be making sense. Juicing and for you. Look at Sam's chest. Sam he looked good, you know. He trained well, you know. The difference between him and Ronnie Coleman is that Sam doesn't abuse the deadlift. Yeah, Rodney went hard. Rodney went hard on those deadlift. So Sam doesn't do those deadlift. He rather train to failure. Yeah, he rather train to failure, which means he's training his muscles as well inside. Although his outside muscles are looking big and are actually coming out into this large, yet we see that at least he's training his bones. His bones is ready, and he's into a right path. You know, but that shouldn't be a motivation to you guys to take steroids, to juice yourself up. Yeah, Mr. Olympia, people want to win. Look at other people. Other people are winning naturally. We're talking about the Terminator son. For some reason, that idiot that pulled out of nowhere and then he won. Of course, why wouldn't he win? I mean, like, my father is kind of a big deal into this sport. Why 1-2, 1-2. I am the first. I am the champion. That's how that went. Yeah, you don't tell me like otherwise. Don't tell me otherwise. I know the Terminator son won because of Daddy. Because people feel inspired by Daddy and decided, you know what? The guy's pulling up with a good pose. The guy won. To every influencer, bodybuilder out there, Mr. Olympia right there, who feel like that decision was the worst one, I'm with you. I'm supporting you. I didn't like it too. And now we're looking at Sam Sulek. The only thing is that I'm stressed about this guy, and I want him to become a good person. Like not like he must not stick to this juicing. Yeah, he's still young. He has a long way to go. He get the mess. Just you have the body. Just keep eating. Oh, but he's also short though, so that could actually bring more questions as well. But fellas, without further ado, that's all. I come here to give you this information on Sam Sulek. I don't want him to be like this massive a guy. But I'll catch you guys on the next episode when we're back here to talk about other Mr. Olympia stars.